Okay. Look, if you're going to do anything in life, give it your full heart, because that's how you'll be sure to get full results. If you do something half-heartedly, then you get half the results. I think my favorite example is Friday Night Lights, the TV show or the movie. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Because if you play with your whole heart, you avoid being distracted, you keep your eyes on the prize, then it's literally impossible to fail. So don't forget that. All right. Big day for us here. We've got 3 demos booked, one of which is a partnership. So we got 2 people. It's currently 8:55, getting ready to clock in. Well, I don't clock in because I'm commissioned, but getting ready to mentally clock in and start getting dialed, start making calls, and hopefully start reaching people. I did yesterday in my psych class start a sequence where I enrolled about 100 people, just inviting them to book a demo. None of them have booked a demo, none of them have replied, but about 25% of them have opened. So I think I'm going to start today with calling these people, and it should be good. I'm hoping to see maybe we can get 2 or 3 of them on a demo. That's about my rate right now. I'm getting that many people on demos. So just for a little bit of background, today's Friday. I started this job Tuesday. Tuesday I was in the thick of it, and I got to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can do this commission-based structure because I'm going to be working a lot of hours, and it's really, really hard, and I'm not getting, I'm not really seeing that many results. But the issue with that is that A, there's not enough perseverance. B, there's not enough patience. The 2 P's, right? Those are very important. You need perseverance, you need patience. And if you don't have either of them, get them, because otherwise you'll just quit 100% of the things that you need to not quit, so that way you can actually see results in life. Because too many people quit before they win big. And I mean, this is a big thing that they talk about with gambling, which I don't condone gambling. Let's just leave it at that. But I really do think that people throw in the towel before they learn the skill and actually develop what's necessary to be in the right workflow. So I'm putting my mind to it, and I'm actually seeing results, and it's going really well. So 3 demos booked today, 1 booked on Tuesday, and then hopefully I'm going to have at least 1 booked every single day this next coming week. That's going to be my goal for today. You need to set goals. You need to make plans. You need to have courses of action to always be thinking about and doing. Like, for example, yesterday I was on the phone with one guy, and he was basically telling me that he didn't have enough money. He had a bad December. He had a bad January. By the sounds of it, he wasn't having a good February either. So my other boss told me, basically, you just keep adding value over and over and over again. And he goes, if you just keep doing the same things you've been doing, then you're going to keep getting the same things you've been getting. And it's like, you're just not doing anything different, right? So this is something different. This is something that's going to change things. So if you at least get started now, you'll be that much farther ahead and you'll be reaching people you haven't before. That's a really good point. Now, here is what happened with me. I was in my psych class, and I was thinking about this guy. I was like, how can I just at least reach out in a way where, like, I'll be able to, get in his head to the point where he is actually getting helped. So I sent him an email. I actually sent him 2. First time I sent him an email, oh my gosh, he's opened this 4 times. This is crazy. This is the first time I've checked this. He opened my email 4 times. That means he's thinking about this. But the first email I sent, I was right after the call. I wanted him to think about it. I sent him this information. I sent him the link to the testimonials so he knew what people had to say about us. And basically just saying, great speaking with you. Hope the rest of your month concludes in a powerful way. He opened that one 3 times. And then he opened the one that I sent last night at around 5, 4 times. He opened it 4 times. I said, I hope you've had a productive day. You've been on my mind since we spoke. I help people in your exact position, and it's free to at least see how it works. It doesn't cost $1. And I said, I totally understand you're being cautious. You've had some tough months, but that's why I'm reaching out now instead of in a couple months. I say the people in your position that will just wait till things get better end up stuck in the same cycle. And the ones who act in these slow times are the ones that are stacking wins. And so I told him to just hop on a quick 15-minute call. And the big thing for this is it, A, shows how much that I actually care about him individually as a prospect, but then B, reinforces the fact that I'm not willing to give up on him, that I believe in him. And people just want to be believed in. They want to be believed in, and they also want to be understood. And I think I gave him both of those things as I reached out in this email. So he's opened it 4 times, so it's clearly made a difference to him in some way, shape, or form. And I'll probably maybe give him a call today in a couple of hours. If he doesn't just email me back at one point, he probably will. So we'll see. I told him to book something with me today. I did leave a link in my first email. Oh, I should have dropped a link in my second. I did expect that he'd reply because I did send him a message. But anyway, I'll get on that. But yeah, that's the little scoop. And I'm gonna get to work today. It's 9:01, so game time. Oh, okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Not right now, but we'll get there. I'm just gonna wait till like I can get Brad, and then when I get Brad, then I'll get everyone in Guild. They'll all be jumping. David, thank you for being in Guild. Gary, what did Gary say? Nope, let's call Gary. All right, Gary is getting the smoke. Joe, this one's for you.
This is Gary.
Hey Gary, this is Matthew. How are you? Couldn't find you on social media. Kind of convenient for me. I'm a social media specialist. Since 95% of mortgage processes do start online.
Definitely check it out.
Of course, yeah. I sent you an email on the 18th.
Okay, yeah, send it over.
Find a time maybe next week.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I appreciate it.
Of course, yeah. Take care, Gary. See you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks, Joe. Guys, we did it. We actually did it. Oh my gosh. Deal number 1 closed. 100% ratio right now. Anyway, yep, that's right. Started on Tuesday. Today's Friday. Got another call in about 20 minutes. Hopefully I can close that one too. Let me explain how this went in this last call. These guys were the elect of the elect. So this guy named and his business partner was just so down with it. He wanted to just pull the trigger because I hardly gave an explanation. I cooked through this demo in like 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes, actually. Like, no joke. And he was just down. Like, I didn't really ask questions. I didn't really build anything. Terrible sales skills. I didn't really sell. I actually just solicited, right? I just was like, all right, close. Like, I closed pretty quick. So I can't do that in the future. I got to build a little bit more rapport, be a little bit better. But in this case, it worked. So this is just to show. You can close deals without being a perfect salesperson. All you got to do is care about the customer, and you got to try. And if they can see that you care, and they can see that you're trying, sometimes that's enough, especially if they're interested. Like, kind of a laydown. Not gonna lie, that was a laydown. They wanted it, and they would have done no matter what. I did pitch the yearly option. It seemed like maybe they just want to get their feet wet before they jump right in. But I see them paying for many months down the road for social coach. So, 2 more today. Let's see what we can do. All right, it's 1. It's demo time. I gotta record this one because this one could go really well. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're gonna think about it. If you wanted to do just the month to month, or it sounds kind of like you're looking to be consistent with it, we could do the annual plan whichever you'd prefer. Could we get back in touch on Monday? And I can, then that way, so we can get your account set up and we can start getting your first video to you if you make your account over the weekend. And then we can get that rolling. Thank you.
I will, we'll definitely talk soon.
Sounds good. Thank you.
There you go.
Close. We'll get him. He'll sign. He'll do it. All right. Let this be your proof that you should always do one more dial. I was sitting there and I was like, all right, I'm done for the day. Because it was 2 o'clock. And I was like, okay, I'll just do one last call. So I did one last call. Booked a demo for Monday. It's how it goes, guys. It's how it goes. What a week. Oh dear, my 3 o'clock canceled. My 1 o'clock is thinking about signing up over the weekend. They'll get back to me on Monday. Working hard. It's paying off. See ya.